Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, masculine and feminine. Please bear with me because this way is much easier for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly with you, Pisces, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will recognize it exactly from the storyline. You will know that the energies interchanged. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I appreciate it. If you are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, what's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording, what's best for them to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Pisces. Best messages for Pisces, please. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is speaking to us mostly about putting healthy boundaries. Now you are standing up, standing your ground, and don't allow anybody else to treat you accordingly. It's simply this warrior is standing his ground and he's putting healthy boundaries against these other 6 wands that are being carried by other 6 characters. But you here, although you are a water sign, it's showing me that the way that you are looking towards a situation in which you are a problem, whatever it is that you are being confronted now, you have a higher perspective over it, and these others cannot see and cannot understand the way that you want to go further with the way that you are approaching it, and they won't understand, won't be very happy about the changes that you are doing, because it's like you took upon yourself a little bit more of responsibilities that were yours, and now you are standing your ground and saying, this is it, I'm done with it. I won't allow others to put responsibilities upon myself that are not mine, and they won't be happy with it. But you have to put those healthy boundaries. And it doesn't matter that you are 1 and these are 6. Having the higher perspective, having that higher inspiration, you will know how to approach in order to put these other guys in their place. So Pisces, please, for Pisces, best messages for Pisces, please. 7 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and it came out in reverse. The Hanged Man, the Sun, Four of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, the King of Cups. This is your energy. This is you. This is the current of energy. This card holds together your entire reading. It's like the current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It's your energy. It's like you are coming back to your own energy. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. You being a water sign, this is your own energy. It's like, wait a minute, it doesn't work like others wanted me to deal with things, and I know what's best for me, and for this I have to come back to my own energy to bring balance back, firstly in yourself, so that you can approach things in your own way, in your own energy. So and I understand why this is happening. It's like this was maybe in the past. It's like two pillars, and what you are experiencing now, or you are being guided towards, this is like the future, but it's you understanding now some things that didn't work. And in the same way, you have the epiphanies and the enlightenment in order for you to know what you have to change so that things are realigning themselves. So, Four of Cups is about unrequited love, or about a situation that we have the feeling that it was like a missed opportunity, something like that. And it can be that somebody betrayed yourself. Having here the Three of Cups, that can be a third party situation, but in the Four of Cups, it's always mostly about what the character is focusing on, and the character being us, you. When we are finding out, if we are speaking about a third party situation, of course it doesn't feel very well, but if we are only focusing on this, it's like we block ourselves in this kind of feelings that are not at all pleasant. If we are keeping our heart and eyes open, I don't say to bottle up emotions, that will not lead you towards something good at all. But acknowledge them, let them go through you, feel them, but rise above them and keep your heart and eyes open in order to see the Ace of Cups that is being handed to you by divinity. And you have also the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles here. So if we are maintaining our eyes and heart open, we will be able to see this Ace of Cups and recognize it, that we can speak about a missed opportunity only if we are keep focusing on what's lost, that betrayal, whatever that was. All these cups are empty, so you cannot recuperate their content. But if you are coming back towards yourself, start and fill your own cup of love with good feelings about yourself. Have much more respect towards yourself. Love yourself much more. Be much more compassionate towards yourself. Have much more trust in yourself, in your abilities. You will start and fill your own cup, and then it's like divinity acknowledges it, and it's like finally you got it. And this is why he's handing you the Ace of Cups, like something to be in an overflow, so that you will be able to have this new beginning, maybe even emotionally, by attracting people that are like-minded, that know how to treat you exactly like you are deserving of. We cannot expect that somebody loves us as long as we don't treat ourselves with respect. So you went through something like this, and a truth came out. Maybe with this truth coming out, you found out about this, but the same truth, it's that moment when you understand, wait a minute, I have to start with myself. I have to clear all the energy, all the situation, all you have clarity, you have that epiphany in which you are realizing this can be a missed opportunity only if I am closing my eyes and my heart, and you won't do that, because this truth, even if it contained something, not the truth, but the truth reveals you something that is hurtful, it will also lead you towards victory. Having the needed clarity in order for you to understand that you have to always start with yourself, because Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about opportunities, much more than one. You had a plethora from which to choose something, but between these cups there are things that are good for us, and there are things that are not so good for us, or there are things that are real and things that are illusions. Maybe with this Ace of Swords, the truth that is coming out, you are beginning to see clear that maybe you chose something that now you are realizing that it was an illusion, and now you have the clarity to see it as it is and simply saying, I'm out of here. And this is that that leads to that Seven of Wands that you had at the bottom of the deck when I split the deck, and you put your healthy boundaries and saying, okay, this is it, my bad, I made the wrong choice, but it's mine, I made it, now I know for sure what it was, and I'm starting and coming out of this illusion. But the period of time in which you believed in that illusion, or you were helped in believing in that illusion, you felt like Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles speaks to us about sorry speaks to us about important life lessons that are being learned. Speaks about an upgrade when it's upright. Being in reverse, it's like the whole time you had the feeling that you don't make any progress into the situation, that something held you back, that you couldn't see anything that is real flowing, because the Page of Pentacles is learning new things, learning in a very practical way how to do things in order to see those things that are running smoothly, learning important lessons. And you couldn't have this because it was an illusion. But with this truth that is coming out, you are able to understand, this is why I not only have the feeling, this is why I couldn't go further than, because it was an illusion. I believed in something that was not real, so the practicality of it couldn't materialize. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is exactly that feeling of being stopped, being held back, being tied up, but it always speaks to us about enlightenment. It always speaks to us about I know that I'm missing something, but I don't know why or what. And I am willing to put myself into this position at all pleasant in order for me to be able to change my perspective, so I can understand what I don't understand, or see what I'm not seeing, or be able to get to the information that I have the feeling that it's missing. And he stays here until the sun comes at his head level in order to enlighten him, and then he's able to understand, to see everything, so that he can move on with his life. And the sun is here. So it was like, it was not pleasant, but in order for you to move beyond some illusion or some untruth that you were told or that kept you, you had to arrive to this moment where you are saying, okay, I'm willing to put myself upside down so that I can change my perspective. And the sun is here, and with his light, he's unlighting the Hanged Man, he's bringing life force, he's bringing epiphanies. Light is information, light is life, is joy, is you are starting and see everything in its true light, so that you can now make the decision and knowing what's real and what's an illusion, and through that knowing what's the best choice for yourself. You will discover new things about yourself, new abilities. You will start and regain back joy into your life, doing things that you are enjoying, being happy with the life that you, because now Hanged Man being enlightened by the sun, he can continue his journey, and you are through that you are bringing back joy into your life, into the things that you are doing, the way that you are approaching things. And this will lead you towards a new abundant chapter that will be filled with victory, with success, a lot of abundance, prosperity, having everything that you are in need of in order for you to be able to make your life as you want it, as you like it. It's like a golden opportunity is being handed. The moment that you are starting and seeing it as it is, and not only that, you will be inspired how to approach things. Right solutions will come to you, or right people that can lead you towards solution. Maybe a new association, a new partnership that will lead you towards success, financial success. So that starts the moment that you are saying to yourself, I have, you being a water sign, I have to listen to my intuition, because you are very intuitive. And through this whole situation, you are simply gathering much more emotional maturity. And not only that, you will understand things that kept you away from seeing, bringing everything into fruition the way that you wanted them. So let's see. Page of Pentacles, and now it's upright. It's exactly the same card. So the moment that you understand what you didn't understand, and everything starts and you are seeing them into their right true light, you will be able to be upgraded, because you learned those important life lessons. And not only that, but it will help you to regain your inner balance, the yin and yang symbol here, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like the good fortune, the golden opportunity lies next to your feet. It's for you to pick it up. But don't worry, it was hard until you understood that it always starts with yourself, and looked at this scenario from another point of view, and everything shifted. What's with the Four of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is speaking to us financial independence. It's one of the two cards that are speaking about independence. I always, when I see this card, when it comes out into a reading, we can speak about ways that are splitting. Somebody regains its independence, and you will have much more than you are needing in order for you to be able to build the life that you want. But again, if we are continuing and focusing on this, we won't be able to see about this opportunity that is here. The moment that we are looking above, you will see the opportunity that is towards financial security, in order for you to be able to have everything that you are in need of, so that you can build your life exactly like you want it. Maybe you were in a partnership or business partnership, you wanted to make a very decent living, but you didn't had the right partners for it. They were like holding back or telling you some BS that was an illusion, and now you are able to see it in their true light and saying, okay, with the Seven of Wands, I'm putting healthy boundaries, I'm out of here, these are my responsibilities and I will take care about them, but take your own responsibilities, and ways are splitting. But it won't affect you. This is the way that it affects you. It's mostly emotionally. You are being disappointed in the way that others wanted to make you believe that things are. The moment that you are saying, I'm out of here and I'm taking what's mine and I am being again financially independent, you will go towards this. But that doesn't mean that the question doesn't stand why this happened, or if you made something wrong, or don't do that. But I understand that you want to understand what you couldn't understand, or see what you felt like was missing or kept from you. What's with the Seven of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here, please? Two of Cups in reverse. You had to deal with somebody that you saw them as being your other half. You looked at them as being your equal, and you gave everything that you had, expecting, hoping that they will do the same, but they didn't. The illusion, this was the illusion. They weren't your other half, and the illusion was that they posed as being your other half, as being your equal, as giving as much they received from you. That was the illusion. And now you are able to see it in their true light, and I can understand that this is very hurtful. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please? The Tower. The Tower is always blessing in disguise, although it may feel at all as that, but here is destiny intervening, because destiny knows that you deserve much more than this, and what this tower doesn't have is a very solid foundation, and it brings the tower down in order for you to have the opportunity to rebuild everything from ground up, starting with that solid foundation. And that solid foundation is you, is the way that you are perceiving yourself, your abilities, your capabilities, and so on. And although it may feel like this, that it's traumatic, it doesn't have to. You have to look at it always when the tower comes. What have I missed? What do I have to remake, restart, redoing? Because this is it, the opportunity of rebuilding something on solid ground. And I know the moment that we are in this energy, it doesn't feel good at all. But try to see it from the higher perspective. And you will. Maybe at first it felt like this. It felt like everything that you built came down. But this put you in that not moment, because it's much more than a moment, where you start and ask yourself, what am I missing? What did I couldn't understand? What if? Let me look at it from another perspective. And you change your perspective, and you will see that this is a true opportunity. Not easy one, not at all easy, but and the moment that you will start and look at it from another perspective, the information will pour into it, you, situation, and so on. What's with the Ace of Swords, please? That truth that is coming out. Clarity, epiphany. You can look at it as the sort of Archangel Michael that will help you, give you the strength, give you the courage that you are in need of in order to put an end to this. Maybe you are the one that is generating this tower moment, because you understand that I know I deserve much more than this, and the way that things are won't be able to function, so I have to rebuild everything from ground up. Because if I stay in this situation, I'm blocked. I'm not able to go further. What's with the Ace of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. That truth that is coming out. Clarity, courage. Four of Cups. The same card, but in this deck of cards, it's like having 8 of Cups, because there is an image inside of the image. So this is the 4 of Cups. I already told you here what its signification is, but having other 4 cups here, 8 of Cups, it's speaking to us about listen to your intuition and follow your path. Go on your own path in order for you to be able to reach what you want. Because in the 8 of Cups, doesn't matter how much we gathered until this moment, and we gathered 8 cups, but something is missing. Your heart is calling you towards another direction, and you, in order for you to be able to reach that what's missing, to find what's missing, and what's missing, we all want to get to the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment at its highest. And from 8 the 10 of Cups, in order for us to get to the 10 of Cups from the 8 of Cups, we are missing the 2 of Cups, and this is in reverse. And you know that I want to live this. I want to be able to experience this with somebody that truly is the way that they are showing themselves, not only an illusion. And you can go towards those 2 of Cups that are missing only if you are listening to your intuition and follow your path. And this is the epiphany, this is the truth. Knowing the truth about this situation will give you the needed courage to cut everything out. This illusion, this whatever it was, in order for you to go on, move on your Six of Cups. It's like moving you towards your soulmate. What's with the Hanged Man, please? Tell me more about the Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here, please? Six of Wands. So that you have this enlightenment moment that will lead you towards victory. Understanding, seeing everything. It's like waiting. I don't know if I told you. It can speak to us about wait just a little bit more. You had to wait for the sun to come out, to bring you all the information so that you see the illusion of the situation. Knowing now how the situation is, you can approach it in such a manner that will bring you victory. And this was needed in order for you to get this victory twice, so I don't have any doubt that you will get there. Success, victory, but the moment of this success and victory can only come if we are putting ourselves in this uncomfortable position in order to be able to change our perspective. So what's with the sun, please? And also the sun being a major arcana and being the most positive of them all, it has the capacity to annul the not so positive effect of any minor arcana. And minor arcana is the Four of Cups. Take it as you want, but I see this mostly in this situation as being the Eight of Cups. It's not that it didn't happen, but with the sun here in the vicinity, you will be able, the moment that you understand things and you are looking at them from that other perspective, you will be able to move beyond this sorrow much quicker and much easier than usual. What's with the sun, please? Tell me more about the sun. Joy, happiness, discovery, rediscovery, learning new things, every day being like a new adventure where you discover new things about yourself, about the people around you, but mostly bringing back joy, bringing back happiness into your life, enjoying what you are doing. Knight of Pentacles also will bring towards you, or will make you as a Knight of Pentacles, being somebody that is opening himself, herself towards new opportunities, new association, new partnerships, new jobs that are very stable, because the earth signs, this, yes, they are coming in a very slow moving, this is their energy, but the moment that they are arriving, they will tell you everything. They will tell you their prospects, their plans. I want to get there in this amount of time, I can bring this to the table, I see you bringing that to the table, and so on. Or you will approach somebody with a proposition, or somebody approaches you, but having the sun here, it's something that for real, it will lead you towards this golden opportunity. It's like he's going, this night, it's following the sun in order for him to be able to get to that golden opportunity. It will lead you towards that golden opportunity where everything will be a success and a victory. Why? Because you are ready for a new life, not only a new chapter, judgment. This is your rebirth. You are ready for a new life, exactly like you know that you are deserving of. What's with the Ace of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. It can be somebody from a fire sign, maybe this new golden opportunity to be from somebody from a fire sign. Fire signs can be Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, but for me it's like even if you are a water sign, by having this new knowledge, new epiphanies, new understanding, it's like these abilities of the Queen of Wands are activated within yourself for you to be able to attract towards yourself the best opportunities, the best solution, the right people, exactly like the Queen of Wands does. She's like a magnet. She attracts everything towards herself, not only looks, that can help her achieve what she wants to achieve. What's with the Six of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Victory, success. Ten of Wands. It took a lot to get here to the Six of Wands, but the moment that you are starting and having this success, you will be able to release these burdens. It was not easy at all. It's like you held on your back an entire city and the responsibilities of others, but having this whole journey, you learned how not to take responsibilities upon yourself that are not yours. You integrated the wisdom behind the whole situation, the whole experience, in order for you to not have to come back to the same cycle again. And you are starting and releasing. This all are fumigating. It's like you are releasing them, and these burdens will fall off your shoulders. And this in itself, it is a victory. It's a success that you integrated the wisdom from this experience, so that you can now start another cycle, not the same cycle again. So good for you, Pisces. Let's see which from the unicorns comes to you with an advice or with a message that is the best advice for Pisces at the end of the reading, please. Unicorns are beings of light that are at least from 9th dimension, so their energy is the purest of the pure. So let's see, best advice, best message for Pisces at the end of the reading, please. New opportunities. Real one, not these phony ones. Declutter your life. Glimpse a magical doorway. Just a second, please. When you declutter your cupboards, you create space for the new to come in. Your guidance is to tidy up your life now. This doesn't just refer to the physical stuff. A clear out also releases unhealthful thought patterns and emotional attachments. It re-energizes you in the same way that pruning a rose bush encourages the plant to grow bigger and bloom more prolificantly than before. This unicorn card suggests it is time for a physical, emotional, and mental sort out. Are your job, home, relationships, and friendships, hobbies, and beliefs serving your spiritual path? Do they fulfill your and satisfy you? Do they support you and bring you love and joy? Look carefully and honestly at every area of your life. If you are hanging on to the old because it feels safe and familiar, your unicorn is reminding you that when you weed the garden of your life, it will regenerate. So take the decision to declutter now. When you are ready, ask your unicorn to raise your frequency so that anything new that flows in is a better quality than that which you have released. Ask it to bathe you in its light for the brighter your aura, the more wonderful the new will be. You are creating an opportunity to step through a magical doorway into a sunlit future. Clear the old and glimpse the magic. Write down the different areas in your life, such as job, relationships, family, home, holidays, hobbies, and beliefs. Rate each one from 0 to 10 in terms of satisfaction and joy. Close your eyes and sense your unicorn beside you. Ask it to bless you with the qualities you need in order to release anyone or anything that is not serving you your well-being. Then actively declutter your life. Look for the magical door to the new opportunities that await. Affirmation: I am preparing for new opportunities. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.